Hello, makeup lover, and welcome to my channel. Or welcome back if you've already been here before. If not, my name is Malene. I'm a Danish makeup artist living in Barcelona in Spain. For today's two different looks, I pulled out this palette here, the Cremated palette. And I'm just going to show you the color story so you can see what it's all about. This is it. Whoops. It's quite gray. And I like that. I think it's cool to play with light and shadow and show what it can do for your eyes. And it's sometimes can be more obvious to see when you have black and white. So these two different looks are my take on how you can do black and white or grayscale eye looks. And also a lovely subscriber from Germany, Tor, or whatever your name is. It was actually requested by her, so this is for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or you want to tell me if you ever do grayscale makeup, then please let me know in the comment box. And of course, if you like videos like this, subscribe to my channel. It would be awesome to have you join. Now, let's go ahead and do some black and white makeup, shall we? For the first look, I'm gonna start out with the highlighter on the brow bone, and I'm gonna use the color Cascade Ready with my Builder Pro. I'm just doing it to make this part stand out, because light makes things stand out and dark make things like go back and make a shadow. Dip my Builder Pro into the Life Insurance. And by the way, I am not wearing any primer. I'm just wearing a tiny bit of foundation on my eye area. And I'm just gonna go back and forth. And it's a gray, light gray color, but it has a little bit of warmth to it. So it's not super cool toned. That was not a lot, so I'm just gonna go in with the same color and with the same brush here. I'm just gonna go back and forth here in the transition area, so to speak. Dipped my mini booster into the Wednesday, and I'm gonna put that here, close to my crease and more or less in the crease also. And I'm just gonna go back and forth with that. Dipped into the Gravedigger with my soft definer brush, and I'm going into the crease with that one. Just gonna dip into it again. I could have also used the RIP, Rest in Peace, but I felt that it had a little bit of a green undertone, and I don't want that for this look, although I absolutely love green. But I'm trying to keep this very simple and classic. Dipped into the Haus with my Builder Pro, and I might regret that I did not put on any powder under my eye. I'm gonna find out. This is a black shadow. Well, maybe I'm not getting that much fallout as I was afraid of I could. I put on a little bit of the Intensifies from Pat McGrath last because I want to dip into some shimmer shades. And I dipped my ring finger into the Angel of Death, and that's the black one with some shimmer on it. And I'm just going to put that next to the black previous color and on top of it. It's not so heavy. I need some more. Gonna use the pallbearer also with my finger. I am just gonna put that here next to the previous one. This is more of a silvery shade. As you can see, it's very, very shiny. and festive, party-like. And for the inner corner with my Builder S, Diamond Ashes, also a shimmery shade. So now the mobile eyelid is totally lit up by these shimmer shades. And before I continue to the under eye, I'm going to give this look a black liquid eyeliner. And I am making this horizontal line. And then I'm going towards the middle here. I put on some foundation under my eye and gave it a little bit of powder with the under eye blurring powder from McGrath Labs. And then I put on some mascara to show you that you can stop the look right here if you feel that it's already quite dark and out there and you don't want to go further. You can totally stop here and that'll be it. But you can also do something with the under eye area, and of course I'm going to do that. Dip my tip of the Builder S into Wednesday, and I'm going to use that under the eye. And I'm mainly going to focus it out here, so it's more dark here. And then when I've done that, when I've laid it on, I'm going to go further in. So more color out here and less when I go into the inner corner. Dip the tip of my flat definer brush into Gravedigger, and I'm going to use that here on the outer part. So it's darker here. Oh, sorry. So it's darker on the outer part and it's lighter on the inner part. Diamond Ashes on the flat definer brush in the inner part here. To serve as a highlighting color. Put on a little bit of mascara under my eye and put on some fairly subtle false lashes. So this is the first look. I'm now going to go on to the second eye look. For the second eye look, I'm going to start with the color Wednesday on my Builder Pro. I'm going to put that here in the transition area, and I'm just stamping it on because when I have so many wrinkles and creepy skin, I was about to say creepy skin, then if I just do like this, it will not look good. So I'm just going to stamp it on to begin with, so I really have it where I want it. And then when I have done that, I can go back and forth. Now about light and shadow, you can see I have like some extra skin here that is making a hood. So I want to push that back with the help of color. So that means I am going to put some dark color on that part. Same shadow on my mini booster, and I am just going to put it the same place, and then I'm going to go in here. And here I am just going to make this a little bit less puffy or hooded. So you can see now, because I put some dark or darker color on it, it's gonna like create a little bit of depth here. If I had put some light color on it, it would be even more puffy and hooded. So that I do not want to do. Now I'm just going in circular motions to like blend out the color here so it diffuses. dipped into Gravedigger with my Builder Pro, and I'm gonna put that here in my inner, no, sorry, outer corner. I'm just thinking about what I'm gonna do next, because next I'm gonna put it into the inner corner. So this time it's gonna be some kind of a halo eye. And instead of going for the shimmery shadow, I'm just gonna go for the white. I'm just gonna see what it's called, Death Blow, on my Builder Pro here. And this is like really white. White as a sheet. And again, I am not wearing any primer. I'm taking the same brush with nothing on, and I am just gonna go from the outer part to the white. So I will have, sorry, a more natural diffused transition from the dark to the white. And I feel that I can actually darken up the outer and the inner part, so I'm gonna go for that. My flat definer, I dipped into Haus, and that's the black color, and I'm just gently putting on the inner and the outer. Wow. Sometimes it's a little bit of back and forth, but that's okay. It's totally fine. Don't worry. And check with open eyes into a mirror, like you're looking straight at yourself, to see if it's not suddenly too far up. I'm just checking if I'm in frame, so you can see what I'm actually doing, because a lot of times I just keep going with the makeup and explaining, and I'm totally out of frame, so you cannot see what I'm doing. That's what can happen when you're so close up, zoomed in, because the slightest movement and you're out of frame. And I'm also going to give this look an eyeliner, and the black one. No, whoops, I got a hold of the brown. I'm just going to start again. Okay, black liner. This time I checked. And going in here to the middle of my eye. And a very, very thin line here in the middle. Just connecting the empty spaces here. It's not exactly new, so it's messing with me. And I totally forgot in the beginning to give this look a highlight. Here, a brow highlighting shade, and I'm using the, I think it was called Casket Ready or something like that. Dipped into Wednesday with my Builder S, and I'm gonna use that as a shadow here under my eye. Like a liner, a soft liner. And as I normally say, you can skip this if you want to, if you feel like it's gonna be too dark, because it doesn't look super good on all eye shapes. Sometimes it can really make you look super tired. Or really make your eyes look like weird. Back with a little bit of mascara on, and I'm gonna put the Death Blow, the inner corner highlight here. And this is just a white shadow. I'm gonna give this look some false lashes. Back with some false lashes on, and this is what it looks like. Completely matte look, but it doesn't look dry in any way. And you can really see how you can work with light and shadow and what it does for the look and for the whole eye. I'm now going to zoom you out so you can see what it looks like with a full face of makeup. And this is what it looks like. The two different gray tone look with a full face of makeup. And now with some glasses on. On my face, I am wearing the Haus foundation in the color 160. I'm not using any concealer today. I just used the foundation under my eyes also. I used the Nude Honey Bronzer from McGrath Labs to bronze up my face a little bit, and I used the Divine Blush in the color Nude Venus 2. And I am also using the pink shade from the highlighting trio from McGrath Labs. On my lips, I am wearing the Divinal lipstick in the color Belle Amour, I think it's called. And this is it. Salt and pepper is the color combination of my hair, or is my hair color now, because it's so gray, but it's also dark. So the looks kind of match my hair, and I like that. I think it's cool. I like it. And of course, the way I did this makeup, you can do with any color, with any palette you have. So this was for your tour, and I hope you liked it, and I hope all the rest of you liked it too. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, or good ideas for future content, or you want to tell me if you do great looks ever, then please let me know in the comment box. And of course, if you like videos like this, subscribe to my channel. It would be awesome to have you join. Now, I want to thank you so much for taking your time out of the day to watch this video, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. Mwah.